You were so fantastic in Get Out.
I appreciate
You're really
that. Thank you.
amazing,
Thank you.
and must be getting recognized a lot from that.
Yeah, I get a lot of love. First of all, that's the elephant in the room. Like, you two, I'm a big fan. This is kind of surreal moment for me to be on this show with y'all. Like, I was in high school when you was like starting out doing talk shows, and then you had a masturbating bear and all those great things.
We started out. You know, it's in another month. It's like 25 years since we started, and
Wow.
I forget most of the weird stuff we did. But we used to. No one was minding the store. We were just doing the weirdest stuff we could think of, and not knowing if anybody was watching. And then it turns out you were.
Yeah, that's what I said. So it wasn't no internet, so you didn't know who else was watching it. I thought I was the only person watching your talk show.
Yeah. You might have been on some nights. Who knows?
So this is surreal being here. So
Well,
thanks for having
it's
me.
an honor to have you. We're really
you.
excited about this. This is, you know, I want to ask you. You're good friends. You're good friends with Mr. Dion Cole.
Yes.
You guys sort of come up together, and Dion, he was in my show when Andy and I toured the United States about, I don't know, how long ago was that? Was that 8 years ago, 9 years ago?
That's a long.
My God, what's happening? Anyway, we met Dion. He's been blowing up. He's doing great. What made you decide, like, okay, I want to go, I'm in comedy, I'm doing stand-up, but I want to try acting? Was that something that you thought, okay, I could do this?
No, I thought it was always the same category, so I didn't think it was ever separated. So I thought if you act, you had to like know how to write and host and do like, cause I looked up to like Eddie Murphy and the Wayans brothers, and they did everything. Like, you know, you see somebody like Sammy Davis Jr. You learn about who knows how to sing, do comedy. He acts, he does everything.
Right.
So I figured that you just couldn't do one thing. And I'm gonna say this too. One thing with Dion became a writer of your show.
Yeah.
He always talked about, because he used to wear this Gucci belt everywhere.
Yes.
And he didn't have the Gucci money for real. You know what I mean? He said everybody else had like regular stuff and like dirty gym shoes, and he's the only one with like a Gucci belt on with his chest hair showing. And so
He wore that Gucci belt all the time. You know, we'd like hang out by the pool. It'd be him wearing a Speedo and a Gucci belt.